49ers quarterback Brock Purdy took over the league last year by going undefeated during his time as the starter with the San Francisco 49ers. But with a lot of the conversation starting to percolate over social media over the last couple months or so of the offseason since he's been hurt, it's starting to feel like Brock Purdy doesn't get enough credit for the small things. He does extremely well as a quarterback. And this particular play, in my opinion, perfectly exemplifies the small things that he does really well. Let's take a deeper dive into what exactly I'm talking about. So, first off, if you take a look at the formation, you see what it is. You've got three to the left side, you've got George Kittle on the line of scrimmage, and you've got gun right with Christian McCaffrey. What Brock is going to do is he's going to set Kyle Juszczyk in motion, and it's to give the illusion that this is a power run concept. You can see Aaron Banks pulling as well. And what we're going to talk about right here with Brock Purdy of doing the small things very, very well is what's going to be the difference in why this play is ultimately successful and not a strip sack. So, as we get this angle of this particular play, take a look at Brock Purdy execute the basically play action. So they're going to show as if it is a run at the mesh point. So he's going to hold the ball out as if he's handing it to Christian McCaffrey. But as you can see, he's taking his eyes off of the defense. Play action is a learned skill. Having the ability to remove your eyes after pre-snap, processing the defense, and then post-snap, taking your eyes off the defense to execute the play action. You can see how quickly his eyes get up. And as you can see to the right of the screen, he wants to go Brandon Ayuk, but Brandon Ayuk is not open yet. He has to wait for Brandon to break open. But in the meantime, you can see him take an angled drop back. It's not your standard straight drop back. So there is some nuance there. So you can see the angle that occurs, and you can see he has Aaron Banks as a blocker in front of him. But based on this current leverage by the defender and Aaron Banks, Brock is actually in kind of a bad spot. So this is the small nuance of the poise that Brock Purdy has shown as a rookie that is really, really impressive. Being able to basically hit his hitch step right here, understand the leverage problem that's in front of him, regather, take another step, plant, and fade away from this defensive player allows him to get the ball out and not a strip sack. Because if what Brock Purdy did was turn into a statue and hit that plant foot and try to let it rip, this is a strip sack, 100%. But the small nuance of being able to fade away and lift and rise and change his arm angle to ensure the ball isn't tipped allows him the opportunity to hit Brandon Ayuk in stride, and Brandon Ayuk does the rest. Again, these are really small things, and I've already heard the counterpoints. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, he's staring down Brandon Ayuk. That's because he knows it's one-on-one coverage. Look at the safety. He understands the relation of the safety bailing towards our left side of the screen, and that puts Brandon Ayuk one-on-one, and he whoops his dude on the route, gets it to Brandon Ayuk, and Brandon Ayuk does the rest. Again, it's a wide open throw. Yes, he gets the ball to Brandon Ayuk. Phenomenal. But again, the small nuances here of being able to sell play action, to be able to hit his plant foot, regather, fade a bit to get away from the pressure. I mean, you can see how close this defender is to him, and then deliver a strike to Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk does not need to change much of anything in regards to his momentum moving forward, which allows him to turn upfield and get after it. So, again, this is just one small example of what Brock Purdy has been able to do as a rookie to be able to showcase the nuance that he brings to the position that allows him to be successful. Also, great play design, also great route by Brandon Ayuk to get wide open, tied all together with, of course, Brock Purdy evading pressure and delivering a strike. Let me know what you think about this play in the chat. Is this a cakewalk? Is this not up to par with being difficult enough for you to give any credit to Brock Purdy, or do you understand what we're trying to break down here? Let me know in the comments below, and of course, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.